turn 15. So I did the trading post fight this turn, but before that the independent roamers killed my dragon crusher. So I saw that there was this 3 units, and they can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 X's. So I'm going to retreat here and get ready to clear the Vault of Knowledge. Then I did the trading post fight, and I used Call Ancestral Spirit to split Human Knight and Halberdier, because I was 5 versus 5 versus 2 T3, so decided to go for the Call Ancestral Spirit. It worked pretty well, but the Ancestral Spirit drained all the XP from the Knight and the Halberdier, so it was not good for experience gain. Then I did a small fight against 3 Scoundrels, and I did kind of mistake, which I more or less anticipated, but now I'm even more sure about it. It's when you do a fight like this with some units in the back, they're actually closer to the 3 units in the middle, and that's probably because usually the units in the back are defenders, and so they are close so that they're in the same team and they can back each other. But here it just means that the 3 units go after the 2 units, and the 2 units take a lot of damage before the 5 units have time to kill the 3 units and reach them. And so actually they didn't take that much damage. The 5 HP left is from the fight after this, but still it weakened them. So the last fight was against the shrine, and I lost a cheetah that I had to sacrifice, especially because the the Frostling Assassin is very, very good. I didn't realize this before, but his Assassin Strike is very damaging with 3 damage channels, and the melee strike is also quite good. And so of course in the shrine you've got some additional spiders that are spawning all the time. So even though they had only 4 defenders, it was good defenders. And I made another small mistake. It's that I entered the shrine with only 1 unit, as I usually do, entering sites with only 1 unit to save some MP, but here it prevented me from getting the Greater Webbing Touch, which is really nice. So my settler is going to settle here in 1 turn, and because I cast what's the name? Last Stand on one of the cheetah, so my leader leveled up during the fight of the shrine. So he's level 7, and I'm going to take Blood Brother, as I said on the previous videos. And now with Blood Brothers I should be able to do a lot more sites like Tom's and like this Tom especially, and what's the name? Castle of the Lich King. But actually this time I'm probably not going to clear it now, and maybe never, because it's not on my way. Now I need to get here, clear this Watchtower here, and then to the dragon dwelling as fast as possible, because I'm a bit short on time. But actually the calculation is doing is 6 turn, yeah, 6 turn, but it's through this way, and actually I'm going to go through this way, which probably will be faster. And it will also be useful, I think, the Blood Brother against... no, actually no, it's not useful. But some apprentice, like Frostling Apprentice, has damage, spirit damage. So the outpost is proposing me a quest, but it's about raising a Watchtower, and the reward is Tigran Sun Guard. But so the pro of doing this quest is to get Tigran Sun Guard as a reward, and The cons are that I don't want to destroy this watchtower because it's very well placed and it will help me to see Lobo coming, and also I could just get the Vassal, buy the Vassal right now, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to decline the quest and buy them right now for 48 gold. And actually, I forgot about this, it gives me 50 race happiness, and so I directly get to very happy right now. So I should be very happy now. Yeah, very happy. And actually I could maybe try to go for cheerful. I need 4 more settlers. So this one plus 3. Which could also yield me monoculture, because I've got 4 cities right now, and 3 more is monoculture. And 3 sphinxes would be very nice. And I think actually it's a pretty good idea, because 3 sphinxes would be very, very strong. Because I just discovered a Lobo and he's playing Necromancer. And he's quite late. His leader is level 4, with, whereas mine is level 7 and my AD is level 6. And he's quite far from me, so it looks like I still have time, and I'm going to consider this strategy of more settler seriously, and actually maybe I should just cancel this and build a settler instead. I think I'm going to do this, and I need to check. I think I need for the Empire quest monoculture. I think I need. I know, just 8 cities. Oh, no, it's 8 cities, not 7. So I would need 4 settlers. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what I said. So it's the same to get cheerful and to get monoculture. It's 4 settlers, which is quite easily doable. So okay, let's do this, and then I can settle here and get out of the volcano, and then for the rest I will see, but I've got 1 spot here for sure, and then I need just 1 more spot. Okay, so in terms of research, so actually here, okay, I'm doing nothing. In terms of research, I'd like to get more research, but actually I'm going to get plus 20 from here. So I will see. In terms of research, I'm going to research monster hunters, because I will use them to harass a Lobo in his back. So let's go for monster hunters. Then here, maybe children builder, but actually I'm doing a lot of settlers. And actually, yeah, I would need to do something here also. So okay, let's do merchandise and then builders hall here, and I will build some settlers from here. And so merchandise here also, or 1 more is good, but let's go for merchandise. I may change my mind after the end of turn. So here I spotted El Lobo, so he has level 4 Necromancer, 30 CP, cause fear, lesser reanimate undead, protection from light, inflict dazzled from an item, true sight from an item also, crystal skull. I think it gives additional vision range. I should check to make sure my scout is out of sight. And then he has these 4 units, and probably cadaver also, but probably concealed because it's blight. And then he has his builder, and he moved here. So I'm going to check the crystal skull. So I looked for the crystal skull, and indeed it gives +2 vision range, and actually it's a very, very good item. so he was lucky to get it. And I think he has no vision range upgrade, so it means his vision range is 5, which means I have to move quite far to stay away from his vision range. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should move at least here. And actually he's going to move through this, and maybe here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should move like really far away. Here should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, should be good here. So let's try to get on in his back and find his drone stuff. And oh no, is it? No, I thought maybe it's a Watchtower, but I don't think so. Oh shit, it's a Watchtower. That was stupid. So then he's going to see me, but I should be, yeah, it's going to see me. It's a Watchtower. I think I should still be able to go in his back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just one X and I was good. So always check the building before moving. And yeah, I should still be able to go in his back. He may try to cast a Lost Soul, we will see. And he's probably going to take this outpost next turn. So these guys are going to stay here. And I think that's all I wanted to show for this turn. So see you next turn.